Oh my god, I saw this movie that sucked ass. It's called All I Need. It's like a girl trapped in a room with a killer kind of movie, you know, and it's like they're trapped in one room for the whole movie kind of thing, and you know, usually that can be cool, but this wasn't even that though. In fact, forget I said that because it wasn't even that, and what I just told you was wrong. Because it wasn't just her trapped in the room, there was also like these other parts that were not in the room, and it sucked, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me tell you, it starts off, this girl wakes up in her room and she's like bound and gagged, and there's all these other women that are also bound and gagged, but for some reason, like, she's conscious and they're all like out like a brick, and she's trying to get free, and there's a guy in a mask, and he's like taking girls into the bathroom and killing them or some shit, and it's stupid, but there's fucking... But, the whole movie is her trying to, like, get free and escape. But then it also takes time over and over again to, like, cut away from that action and show you this B story about some fucking guy doing fuck all. Doing jack shit. Just walking around being boring. Like, I didn't even pay attention to this during these scenes. Like, they could have been about anything. It could have been two entirely different movies spliced together, and I would have never known the difference, because as soon as this guy came in the screen and it went away from the action, I put my head in a toilet and flushed. Okay, that's how much I didn't like it. It turns out the guy in those other scenes was the killer, and it's, I guess, explaining the totally unnecessary backstory of why he became the killer, or why he was killing these women or putting them in this hotel room. It's totally unneeded. It's totally unnecessary, and I don't fucking care. There's like a lady who puts him up to it, and she like offers him like a free ride for his daughter or some shit. It just doesn't even matter. It's fucking stupid. That's not what I care about. That's not what I sign up for. This isn't something that a movie that I give a shit about. This is a movie that I put on because I fucking am in bed, and it's there. Okay, this is the kind of movie that you watch because it's there. You're on streaming, some streaming service, like Netflix or Amazon Prime or some shit, and, you know, you've got all these movies on your watch list that are good movies, but how do you choose between the good movies? You can't choose. So you just get stuck in this vortex of indecision, and somehow, eventually, from not being able to decide which good movie you want to watch, you end up watching some shit movie that's just there, and you click on it just to end the decision for yourself. You don't want to think, you don't want to make the decision between two good movies, so you just put on some like mediocre trash that you've never heard of, that might be terrible for all you know. So this you know, so this is not a movie where I care about the killer's motivation at all. It's just a movie where something is happening. And in this case, that something is a girl in a room, but it keeps cutting away from that to show some other bullshit that I don't care about, as if this is an actual movie with an actual plot and actual characters. It's not. I don't believe you. Get it out of here. All those scenes were worthless. This was like a 20-minute short film that someone said, okay, make it a feature-length movie now. And so they just had to shoot some extra bullshit and pad it out. This movie could have been like 20 minutes long. Girl wakes up in her room, she tries to escape. The killer comes back, she MacGyvers some kind of contraption to trick him and trap him, and she kills him, and then she escapes, and that's the whole fucking movie. And the contraption was stupid, by the way. She came up with this like pulley system with all the like rags in the women's mouths or something. She created like a noose and a pulley system with the bed, and she like, he was coming at her and she dove out the way, and he trips. He trips himself into this makeshift noose. First of all, how does she know how to tie a noose? Second of all, how did she tie a sturdy enough noose with just like ripped pieces of fabric and cloth from around the room? Third of all, this is stupid. And fourth of all, suck my dick. So now he's like in the thing, and he's choking in the noose that she made. And this scene is like interminable. He's standing there slowly choking for like 11 minutes. And she's standing there like, oh, is he gonna die? Is he not gonna die? Is he choking or is he not gonna choke? Or is the thing gonna break or it's not gonna. Anyways, it's not a pulley system. So she takes all the bodies of these unconscious girls around the room, and while he's standing there ineffectually reaching out I'm gonna get you, but I'm choking in the noose and I can't get out of it. What do I do? She's just going around the room grabbing the unconscious girls and throwing them on the bed to create more weight to make the pulley system choke him with the noose more or tighter, or to lift him off the ground. The way that I'm describing it makes it sound like it's a comedy, like it's a farce, like it's the funniest thing you've ever heard of, but it's not. It's stupid and it's bad, and I did not care for it. It would have been fine if it were a 10-minute thing, like one of those free film festival 10-minute horror shorts that you find on YouTube. Then it would have been fine, but it wasn't. It was a movie on my TV machine, and it was the length of an actual movie, and half of it was just a fucking guy going around talking to some lady before he became the killer. Suck my dick.